Okay, this is another extreme range video. I just hit that guy. I'm going to try to talk a little bit louder into this mic because I realize that you can barely hear me. Very hard to understand. So anyways, I'm going to kill the lights, and we're tracking these vehicles a long ways away. I don't know how far it'll reach right here because I haven't maxed it out yet. But we're picking someone up way behind him. And we're at the top of a hill, and it's a fairly straight road. So there's a hill and it goes downhill. It goes downhill, and we can really reach out a long ways. And there you have it. Hold on just a moment. Just so you know, we're in stationary closing. I'm gonna wait till these cars pass, and we'll fire it up again. Okay. Alright, good. Anyways, it's a little bit too early for... There's the stationary way. But it's a little bit too early to be maxing it out because there's still a decent amount of traffic. There we go again, it hits. I'd say they were over 2 miles. So, there you have it. And it looks like this is going to turn out to be a pretty good video. This is just generic long range. That's stationary way. They're, I don't know how far. Over 2 miles, once again. So as you can see, if you're in the right spot with radar or any speed measurement device, LiDAR will also reach over a mile out here on the Pro Laser 3. But you can see if you're in the right spot, it will reach an extremely long range. Way further than you would ever need it to. Way further than you'd ever need it to. I guess what this is showing, this video, it's showing that the Stalker has no problem reaching way out there. And it's really not necessary. Okay. We'll see if we can pick up this guy. Oh, wow. That's over 3 miles right there. That's squelched out. I have to turn the audio all the way up so you can hear it. It lost him. There's hills. There's several hills out here. So it'll pick them and lose them and pick them up and lose them, as you can see. When they're so far out, the squelch kicks in on the audio and it won't actually show you or sound any audio. We have the audio turned all the way up, and you'll see it'll hit and miss, hit and miss. This is literally probably the perfect area to max this out. Well, not really max it out, because it'll reach further than this. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it down. You can see some fastest right there. In fact, I'm going to just turn it off. How about that? Once again, that car that's going away right now is ignored because we're in stationary closing. Now, if we put stationary away, there they are. Stationary both, obviously the closest one right there. But we're in closing mode. And you can just see how far these really reach out now. I would like to do it in the daytime, but it's just too busy out here in the daytime. So nighttime is really the only time you can really just let this thing go. And you can see the 67 is the vehicle way behind. It's roughly almost 2 miles, probably not quite 2 miles. Okay, that one clears, so he comes in, and that's how you verify the fastest lane. You wait for the transfer. And that was the LiDAR beeping. I hope to do some videos on the Pro Laser 3 soon, but I need to find my other camera. Because with the iPhone, it's literally impossible to give a good... I mean, it's with a LiDAR, it's so hard to give a good video. You know, really difficult, because you have to aim you have to put the camera to where it goes through the HUD display, which is really difficult. I mean, it's not hard to do as far as that aspect goes. Okay, we're clear. Now there's vehicles fixing to come out of town there. The town's about 3 miles away. Well, anyways, what I was saying about the Custom Pro 3, it's just really hard because it's hard enough aiming it as it is, and let alone put a camera on it, so you won't get very good readings looking through a camera trying to aim it. It's just really difficult. But yeah, this is typical long range right here. So once again, we're trying to, oh, there we go. Stationary closing from about 3 miles. Those vehicles, once again, that went away. We had them, we can switch to them. Stationary away. And then closing. Closing this vehicle right here is, I'll have to time them. I'll have to watch the video again, time them, and calculate out how far away they were with the rate of their speed. I'll take their average speed. But just off the top of my head, I know this road, and it's roughly 3 miles from where we picked them up. Let's switch to stationary away again. And as you can see, they're still coming up very easily. Let's turn some Doppler audio on. See, they're still coming in quite clear, and they're probably 1.5 miles away. Let's switch back to closing. There's the Doppler audio on that. It is a confirmed target. Probably a big rig reaching that far. Let's switch to stationary away. That's the vehicle going away. Go back to closing, and then we're having the vehicles come towards us. You can see some fast processing right there. The Stalker's really fast at processing. You can actually hear the I think they're LEDs. Here, listen.